What's up YouTube? My name is Zana from TheXDevs, and today I'm going to be showing you how to centerize a page successfully on all browsers, no errors, no nothing. And this is very fast and easy. So I'm just gonna try and make this quick as possible. As you can see, I've already coded it so I can give you more information than me actually typing this out. Otherwise it'll take ages. Well, it won't take ages, but it's gonna take longer. So I've already wrote down the all the code and the programming, and I'm just going to explain to you. So first of all, let me show you what this does. As you can see here, it's just really simple. There's nothing to it, but what I'm showing in this tutorial is that you can see this is successfully and perfectly centerized on my page. Now there are a couple of methods of doing this. Like all programming techniques, a lot of people have their own way of doing this, but I can promise you and I guarantee you this will be the best way to do it, because it works on all browsers and it's just perfect. There's no errors on it. So as you can see, I have this a paragraph here. Now I put the border around it so you can actually see that it's working. As you can see, it's the same distance from here and the same distance from this side, so it's perfectly centerized in the page. Now let me show you how this is done, because before I get into this, you can see most websites these days, they always centerize it in the middle. Now this is because they want if you have a website that it covers up literally the whole page, it might look nice, but at the end, some people don't have as big monitors as you do, and what's gonna happen there is they're going to be missing out like a button or certain things, and that's what you don't want. But if you make your website small, a lot of other people are going to be able to see it, so that's why you want it. Personally, I always do it 960 pixels width, and that's what this is actually. This is 960. So let's get into the coding. Not a lot of stuff here. I'm not literally gonna go through everything here, but in the head I just have the title. Now this line here particularly is very, very important. I'll get back into that in a minute because I don't want to go forward. This line here, I'm just linking my style sheet, my CSS file, just making some things look nicer for you guys to see. And here, this is the body. Now to perform this type of technique or this centerizing, you need a div. That's why divs are very important. In this div, I always call it wrapper. This is called the wrapping technique with the div. Basically what this is it works kind of like a body, but I don't know why people not really use the body, but I guess you can do it with the body as well. But I highly recommend you just make a div that wraps around everything that you're doing. So as you can see, the div starts here. This is the starting of the div, and it ends here, where and I have all my content in here. So that's why it's kind of like a sandwich thing. It wraps around all your coding. So that's why. So here I named this div. The ID for this is wrapper. So I'm just gonna go into my main CSS and my style sheets. So as you can see in here, the body, I just said font family Arial, and this line here is what makes it centerized. This margin 0 or auto, basically what this does is centerizes it completely to whatever the size of the monitor is. That's really all to it. I don't know, I don't really need to explain it anymore. If you type this in correctly, it will work. And I just have the padding, the width. Oh sorry, the width is actually 900 pixels wide. It doesn't matter, you get my point. Line height, just separates the lines, how much they're so they're not close together. Now that's actually, I know I'm not supposed to be saying anything about that, but line height is also very important, because when lines are far apart vertically, it's much nicer to read. So that's that as well. Now while this is all going perfect, there's also a bad thing about this. This doesn't work normally. Internet Explorer, this doesn't work for it, and a lot of other stuff. So what you want to do is, in Internet Explorer or in your IDE, I'm using Komodo, in your text editor, you're going to add this line here. Now this line is very, very important. What this line does is it says that this code is aimed at Internet Explorer 9. So as you can see here, content equals IE equals 9. Just copy this line down into your Internet Explorer and everything will work fine. But if you don't have that line in, it'll look horrible and nothing will work. I mean, literally, this will be here and it'll be terrible. So you need this line here, and once you have that, everything will fine. I think I kind of wrapped up everything. I think so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I'll be uploading more useful tips and techniques for programming. I'll see you guys later. Peace.